there was a poet with the name Rumi, and he tried to answer this question: why are we so afraid to die? Your fear of death is really fear of yourself. He continues, see, find out what it is from which you are fleeing. Hanapin mo kung saan at alin sa'yo dala-dala mong pagtakbong palayo sa kamatayan dahil ayaw mong lisanin ito. And that is the one that you're afraid about. Attachments. Think about it. If you are not attached to anything else, to relationships, to family, to material things, to millions, to your houses, etc., parang ang daling tanggapin ang kamatayan. You don't even need to be afraid to face it even now. Your fear of death is really your fear of yourself. See what it is from which you are fleeing. Dahil ang totoong Kristiyano is concerned with not the death, is concerned with a life. Life, not death. Is concerned with a new life of Christ's. Both now and the next. And death is so little and nothing when you compare to the life now and the life after. So for us Christians, we would even want to focus on the life, not the death. So if we focus on life as long as we are the Lord's, it does not matter much whether we live or die. Kagabi pa ako nagpipili ng gospel for today at napili ko po ito. Etong binasa kong ebanghelyo ngayon. It is Christ's invitation. O kaya it is Christ's reminder that those who are wear down, no? Nahihirapan sa buhay. Please silence your phone when you enter the church. Except the priest. It is Christ's invitation. Etong nabasa kong ebanghelyo kanina. Especially for us na nabibigatan sa buhay. Like death, like hiwalayan, like unforgivable heart, like gusto mong patayin. Dahil ang sabi ng Diyos, come, you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest. Learn from me, for I am gentle and humble of heart. The Lord invites us to leave behind the tactical inconclusiveness of the world that has become the source of our burden and delusions, false ambitions, for there is nothing further to search for. To try to leave behind our attachments to worldly ambitions that has become causes of our restlessness, burdens and delusions, for there is nothing further to search for. If you search here on earth, you cannot find it. So stop searching. We only need to completely turn ourselves to God, where He is already present in us. When you go to confession, because the topic was confession, you bring back order in your soul. And that's just the first part of it. You also bring back the order of the community of Christians where you belong. And when you bring back that order to your soul, you bring back the Holy Spirit that you have kicked off when you sinned. Remember, when Jesus rose from the dead, it was not the end for the apostles. In fact, it was the most glorious part during the Pentecost, when Jesus would bring down His Holy Spirit to reside in us, to dwell in us, to live with us, to be inside us, to be present with us. Learn to put all full trust in Him, who knows the details of what you need. Be humble and see that He is your God. You have nothing to be proud about in front of Him. Kahit anong narating mo, kahit anong meron ka na, you are nothing, and unto dust you shall return.